going to be a complete test. I honestly don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me. Nor... I'm going to give it a few seconds. See if people pop in here. I don't know if the internet's going to work. I don't know if the mic is going to work. But I have over an hour of sitting on a bus, so I figure we might as well see if it works. Just gonna wait and see, and then you guys are gonna have to help me know whether I can do this or not. Hi, Brock. Brock, can you hear me? I put noise cancellation on here. Hi, Jimbo. Welcome in. Hi, Bora. Guys, you guys have to let me know if you can hear me or not. Yes? No? Maybe? A little bit? And it's also a bumpy bus. And I can do two things. So I can try this, or I can do this. Does that sound a whole lot different? Which one do you prefer? Number 1 or number 2? Hi, Drew. And Ozzy and Ty and Sneaky, welcome in. We can. Which one do we prefer, though? I honestly don't know. Can you just find even when you're whispering? Yeah? Okay. Well, that's what I was hoping, is if I, talk directly into the mic and really quietly. You prefer 2? Well, so 2 is going to be louder, but more outside sound. Yeah, 2 you can hear the bus. So that's the problem. So it depends on which one you guys think is better. Hi, G. Thank you for the tier 2. 8 months. I appreciate you. How are you? You guys are liking 2. Here, we'll try it for a little bit, and I'll see which one you guys prefer. So this one is without it. We're making a quick stop real quick, and then we're getting back on the road. See, I'm thinking this is going to be too much bus sound. Not only if people are talking, you'll be able to hear them, but also the rumbling bumblings. This is going to be non-noise cancellation. Bora likes the noise. We'll see. You guys can let me know. Hi, Brie. It's good to see you, love. One gives more background hum instead of the limited background noise, actually. Really? No, this is 2. So the blue light means it is normal. Green light means we have noise cancellation. So this is 1. I think maybe it's slightly delayed. So you guys think that 1 is whatever? I think you guys had what we were was backwards. Just because it was a little bit. You guys want the noise cancellation. Okay. No bus sound. That's what we're doing. You guys are like, you said it was backwards. We want green light. Okay. Thanks, Drew. Thanks, guys. Alright. This is I've streamed at TwitchCon, but this is my first, in public stream sort of thing. I figure I have an hour. To chill on the bus, so I don't know if I'm going to have any other time to stream today. So this is what you get. You get a little bit of bus chit-chats. Hi, Blame, you are just on time. It's good to see you. Happy weekend. Red means stop. It's a stoplight. It's not on here. What do you guys want to chat about? We're going to have so long. I just have you guys on where there's a little food tray. I just stuck you guys all on that. And I'm just going to talk to you like this for a little bit. We're going from my family's place to somewhere else to go visit some friends. So I'm going to be there for a night, and then I am flying out in the morning to go to Florida. So that is the plan currently. And then we're about a week in Florida, and then we head to Sweden. Tiz, you look taller. You get the low angle. Tall Tiz. It's funny, I realized how little I put on makeup or put in effort into my appearance when I'm traveling. It's just, nobody got time for that, you know? What food do they have? The bus? Nothing. The where I'm going? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I didn't know you were coming to Florida. Really, Chase? Oh, what the mystery? Watch out for gator. My favorite thing is there's signs everywhere that's like, watch out for wildlife. Be careful here. Hi, Cheesy. Welcome in. It's good to see you, love. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. You love Florida? I hate Florida. I love the people there. Well, no, my people. I love my people in Florida. The drivers in Florida are a nightmare. I don't know how you do it, Chase. You don't go make one when I travel either. Oh, guys have it so easy. Are you kidding? He said I look taller. Excuse you. I know, it's insane. Born and raised. Yeah, drivers are like, I've seen bad driving. Florida is like a whole new ball game. It's like you just stick blind people that just decide that they're just going to go drive the opposite direction in traffic across lanes and go, let's see what happens. It's so dumb. Friends are obsessed again, so you logged into my island? Oh, in your game. Yeah, it's dumb. It's so dumb. You attribute our bad drivers to the older populations, tourists, and then locals with road rage who are angry at the old people and the tourists. Honestly, that checks out. Like people that don't know where they're going, so they just like hang out in the middle of the road, and you're like, Florida's the worst drivers I've ever seen in that same. I've traveled what? We're at 33 countries now, 34 different countries, and there's places that have like a lot of traffic. Florida has the worst drivers I have ever experienced. Hi, Widow Wolfen. Florida's nothing compared to South Korea. No, but like Asia has order in the chaos. Like Vietnam, traffic is a nightmare. Like it's so busy, but it's like it feels like schools of fish, right? Like one lane goes while the other one, and you weave into it. Florida just is like chaos for no reason. God, I bet my voice is gonna die so fast talking like this. Yeah, Brock, you better get up. Get up and get going. You drive very cautious. That's fair. That's definitely fair. What are we all doing this weekend? It's Saturday. No. Yeah, it's Saturday, right? Hi, Drew. Welcome in. Yeah, we are. I'm getting out of the safety of my basement to now try to stream as we are actually traveling. And it is a bumpy bus, so I apologize for any blow of the camera. And we're trying noise cancellation on the mic for the first time. So we're going to see how that looks. And I also can't scroll on chat again, so if I miss it, I apologize. You have another race? How fast, or how long is it? It's not another half, is it? You know what's really good in coffee, Brock? Ice cream. Hi, Crumpet. Welcome in. How are you? Are you going to go to brunch with a friend or girls today? Oh, Brie, that sounds amazing. I'm going to go get brunch with my father, the fizzy father. You going to play D&D? That sounds lovely. I hope you have so much fun. Listen, I can read just fine. I just can't keep up with all of you guys sometimes. What's your favorite brunch meal? Andrew, chill. Shh. Brock, have you never put ice cream in coffee? It's fantastic. Drew, what do you got for foods? I did brunch breakfast with my mom yesterday, and then also I get some today. No, I'm not high. It's good. Try it. Your savory food? Ooh, okay. Yep, I'm right there with you. Unless you have people to share with, and then you can do both. You like split a pancake and get something savory. That's my go-to. Hi, Coconut. Welcome in. It's good to see you, lovely. All right, another pickup. Picking up more people. Just be quiet for a little bit. Hi, Base Boy. Welcome in. How are you? I mean, that's a boring way of doing it, but you can do it. I actually don't have a water bottle, but I need it because talking this quietly is gonna hurt my throat. Oh, you black coffee drinkers. Ridiculous. It's funny because you love sweetened lattes and coffee, but I hate sweet foods and breakfast. So you like to do your sweet drinks and savory food, huh? Avocados, which is the best. Ooh, it reminds me of like it's like the whipped coffee kind of stuff too. Yeah, definitely dehydrated. Lattes is the only, I agree. I'm right there with you, G. Do you do flavored lattes ever? Base boy, I'm right there with you. People who drink black coffee, terrifying. Sorry, it's for my health. Drinking black coffee? No, it's gotta have something. I like either caramel and I'm a decaf latte with oat milk girly. Ice cream cone ice cream and coffee, okay, first. What kind of ice cream? Plain. Vanilla. You don't put flavored ice cream. It's basically like creamer, but sweet. It's in frozen. So it's kind of, you could eat it it's like a root beer float, but a coffee float. Sometimes, most of the time it's not flavored, but if I do, sugar. Yeah. I don't like things too sweet, but I do like lattes. Your medium roast coffee all the way. You love pistachio, so I really want to try pistachio ice cream. You've never had it before? You drink various types of coffee, but black jet fuel gets the focus of me in order. See, for me, I love how it's a spectrum, right? We're all over the place. But for whatever reason, for me, it makes my brain crazy. And I've heard for other people it helps mellow you out. It gives me a headache, and then I talk a million miles a minute and I can't keep up. Oh, Spacey, same. Twinsies. You only drink coffee when it's in a milkshake. Coffee, ice cream, and coffee milkshakes are some of my favorite. Coffee's meant to be bitter, not sweet. It's not meant to do anything. Life is to be enjoyed. Android. Do what you want, you know? Ooh. Hazelnut French roast blend. Splice of chocolate creamer with a tiny bit of honey. Change your world. Don't call me a black coffee drinker. So you're not a black coffee drinker, huh? Yeah, but you would if you had to. Spacey, respectfully, no. Yeah, I think coffee is meant to be enjoyed in all its shapes and forms. You know? Ugh. I wish I could show you. I mean, I guess technically I could. I'm trying not to dox myself too much. It's hard because when you're traveling, it feels like it doesn't matter quite as much. Because I'm like, well, I'm not going to be here later. But it's also kind of the area where I grew up. You drink black coffee most days? Delicious. Oh, I don't know what this made me think of it. I was thinking about drinking coffee and reading books, and it made me think of our book club, which we're going to be doing our book club chats pretty late this month. So we're going to be doing those, I think the 15th. And then this month we're reading Sword of Kaigen. So if any of you guys want to join, you guys are more than welcome. That is the book club book for March. If coffee's meant to be bitter, then I might as well eat dirt from my yard. Look at my neighbor and say, food is meant to be bitter. Yeah, some people like it bitter, some people don't. And that's okay. You had to cut down on precious sugar. Helps me enjoy the lattes I get because they're less frequent. That's fair. That makes sense. And that also your location, the geoguesser are geniuses. Well, and that's the thing, Drew. The whole safety online is important. But also, if people wanted to find you, they could anyway. There's that whole thing. But I do feel like it's better to be safe than sorry and err on the side of, even though this is not where I'm gonna be long term or anything, but That's my whole thing. Like, you can be as safe as you want, but if anyone wanted to actually find you, the internet's a scary place, right? So we just do our best to keep a safe community and keep everyone safe as much as we can, you know? Yeah, exactly. You knew it, Brock, anyway. Yeah, always better to just use a little bit of caution. What do you guys want to talk about? Do we want to talk about traveling stuff today? Do we want to talk about... We could do streaming things. I don't know if you guys have any questions. I know Jimbo D loves Mindset Mondays, but it's Saturday. I don't got anything for Saturday except for Silly Saturday. And can't be silly, I have to be quiet. D. Not any creepy. Go find random streamers I've never met. You're like, I've got a life. Yeah, but see, not everyone does. I actually don't have water with me either. I will drink lots of water when I get off the bus. I know you haven't played Marathon yet, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Marathon? What is it? Soul Surfing Saturdays. Ooh. Jimbo D, you're like, I can love this instead. I was gonna say I like it. But what's you guys have to give me a topic. I feel like I'm great at running. Like, if you give me something, I can run with it. You just have to give me a topic. How big is the Rocky? What, the fact that I don't know what marathon is? Pretty large. Listen, I don't know new stuff that's coming out. No drink on the bus. No, Drew, it's because I don't like having to pee at the same time. Marathon is a new shooter from wait, like Halo? It's Bungie's new Halo? Is it like Halo? Tell me all of it. Give me all the details. Wait, Brock, so they decided they didn't want you back, huh? What are you gonna do next? Was it time to find random streamers live? I can't even. I know, right? Your parents are 30 minutes away. You struggle with visiting them? No. Topic: different fruits and vegetables that you like to eat. Like an apple. Well, see, but that doesn't. That's a short topic. Like, I like grapes. But then I feel like we need a deeper topic. How do you plan on traveling? I need to go somewhere in April and get myself to go. Like, how do I start to plan a trip, you mean? Gunplay is top tier, which... Oh, I missed the rest of that. Oh, it's an extraction shooter, though? Why do they keep making battle royales and extraction shooters? I don't know why. They're so boring to me. I just want to kill things. That's it. Just want to shoot shit. Don't give me any other task other than mortar, okay? Are you saying that it's hard for you to plan travel? Are you talking about international travel or domestic travel? Because I think it's a little bit different for both, but kind of similar. Frozen grapes, so amazing. Oh, I know, Drew. I know. I'm being quiet, okay? Can you guys hear me when I whisper too? It plays like an arena shooter. Okay. Maybe I'll try it. Domestic, short term. Okay. What do you mean? I'm awake. I'm just trying to be quiet so I don't disrupt literally everyone on the bus. Oh, so you need to go to a wedding. Okay, so you already have a destination in mind, right? I think... Okay, I'll dress it in 1 second. You have Oktoberfest. Spacey, that'll be so much fun. And Bree, you can't hear it? Okay, perfect. Okay, Chase, you do love Arc Raiders more, but it's a completely different style of gameplay, so not really comparable. Alright, okay. I've not played either, so I can't speak to that. Whisper doesn't sound much. I wonder if it's easier on my voice. No, I think soft talking is actually easier on my voice. Hi, Phil. Yeah. His second surgery daughter is delayed. Oh no. I hope he's doing good overall. Have all the fun. Give him smooches. Hi, G. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Okay, we're talking about planning trips. I mean, if you already know where you need to get or where you need to go, if time range isn't that big of a deal, I always look up if you have to be there for a set time, you don't have whole lot of choices. I will just look up flights within that window. Um, but you can change, like, if you can like wiggle room for a few days. I use Google Flights, and you can check and see which days are going to be cheaper, because sometimes like flying out on a Wednesday is going to be cheaper than flying out on a Friday. I also think that getting tickets the first half of the week, so Monday through Wednesday, tends to be a little bit cheaper than getting, like, if you buy a ticket on a weekend, usually it's a little bit pricier. So booking flights early, and then a lot of it's going to change depending on personal preference. So for me, I am very much a minimalist, cheap traveler. So I stay in a lot of hostels and book a lot of things last minute, do a lot of one-way tickets because I don't know where I'm going. And for me, I just use a lot of different sites to find stuff like that. So I use Hostel World, Booking.com, sometimes Airbnb, but normally that's cheaper if you have other people that you're traveling with. Yeah, so I would buy tickets Monday through Wednesday, tend to be a little bit cheaper. I use Google Flights because you can actually check the price on different days, and it'll even tell you, like, want it cheaper? Try flying out on this day instead. I was talking about playing games together. Somebody else said something, but I missed it. Hi, Bacon. It's good to see you. Oh, so weird. I think this is the best practice for me. Not reading every single one of my chats, because that's something I've always really struggled on. But it's tough because I also still want to make sure everyone feels seen. So I'm trying to, like, sometimes I'll see people pop in and say something. I'm like, oh, I have to remember to say hi to them. But then we're stuck in the conversation about something. And then I'm like, wait, who did I have to say hi to? So if I miss saying hello to anyone, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. The magic Tiz bus, like the magic school bus. Basically, my mom's car was in the shop, so I had to take a bus. Can't book last minute. I'm a massive planner. Well, so it is cheaper the earlier you can book tickets, but sometimes it changes. Like, you never know if it sells out, or like if a flight is empty, sometimes closer to the flight will actually be cheaper. So it just depends. You just have to check it. Also, certain seasons, like off seasons, are going to be cheaper than main ones. I saw you, Android. So, like, obviously, if you're flying anywhere from the U.S., like June through August, flights tend to be a little bit more expensive because that's when it's like summertime and a lot more people go on trips. So I tend to travel a lot more on off seasons. So anywhere from like November till March or April is usually when I do my original traveling. That's why I'm doing a lot of traveling now, because I got all my flights. That was our travel goal that we just hit recently. It was $700 for four different area flights. Like, a lot of them are one way, but still flying like $700 to fly to Europe, Sweden, Colorado, and Florida. Not bad. I've heard that, but my anxiety just doesn't let me wait till... No, and that makes sense. I mean, and that's a part of it too, right? Like, you travel in a way that makes sense for you. For some people, it means planning everything out and being really intentional. And for other people, it means, like, I do somewhere a little bit in the middle. Like, I like to know where I'm staying and to have my flight. But I don't like to book too many tours and things unless it's something you have to do ahead of time. Like we were just talking about with the Ghibli Museum in Japan. But otherwise, I like to leave it at least a little bit open, because you don't want to... Sometimes things pop up when you're traveling that you want to have time to do something fun and not just plan out every little detail. What do you mean you have to go down to book stuff? Yeah, I just do everything, all of it online. And personally, I never travel. I never check bags, mostly because I don't want to have to wait. I'm way too impatient to wait to get my, like, you know, when you like have to go to, I don't even know what it's called, baggage claim, right? And stand there and wait for your stuff to get off the plane. And sometimes if it doesn't get there, like that's a whole different thing. So if you have only a carry-on, you don't have to wait for anything, and it's great. Brock, you plan a little bit, and you plan actually ahead of time. Like you're already getting stuff planned for Rotterdam. Also, what are you gonna do for that now? Cause like you need money for your travels. You stopped doing a check bag last year too, and it's so nice. Yeah, that's honestly, if you can get minimalist packing down, it is life changing. I travel, so I have this backpack here. Oh, sorry. We have this backpack. That one down there. Sorry, terrible angles. But I travel with those two little backpacks, and that's it. And it is the best thing ever. I've been doing that for like 10 years almost now. It's been a long time with this. Hi, Bad Wolf. Welcome in. Also, does someone mind checking and seeing if the Discord ping worked? Because I don't know if it is always working. What did you say, Brock? Something about... Oh, you haven't bought any tickets yet. Gotcha. It did work today? Okay. Perfect. Sometimes it seems to work and then other times it doesn't. But... And you did see it. The other thing I've been realizing too is like these pop-up streams. I've been a little bit nervous because, you know, as a full-time streamer, I really don't want to care about numbers. Like really at the end of the day, I just like showing up and being able to spend time with you all, and that's what's the most important. But also keeping a lot of the brand partnerships I have and things like that. There needs to be like a certain level. Oh, which reminds me that I need to put Fractal on here somewhere too, probably. But I need to keep my numbers up to a certain level. So I always get a little bit anxious because I haven't been making going live notifications. I don't have a set schedule. So really the only place you guys are getting pinged is Twitch or Discord. So thank you to everybody who pays attention to those and who pops in at these random ass times. Hopefully we'll have a schedule eventually. It's just, I don't have that set up. I should set that up through Steering Elements too. I need to do a bunch of commands that I can turn on in a different bot that's posted online for when I'm traveling. Because Mix It Up is not a thing. I know I don't have my bot. My commands don't work, okay? What was that, Octi? No, you spelled it right. Just most commands. There's a couple commands, but not very many. Yeah, so I'm not going to be at Series. I'm going to be at Akari's for a little bit, and I'm only going to be there for a week, so that's going to be a little bit up in the air as well. But when I get to Joy, then we'll have a schedule. Ideally. Unless Joy and I, can't stay focused. Right now, Joy streams all of the time. So maybe I'll just stream on Joy streams, because what else am I going to do? Yeah, Siri's actually coming to Sweden to visit with Akari with me. So, yeah, so Stream Elements do, but Mix It Up doesn't. And that's where, my Tiz EXE bot is set up on. No. Well, it's Bronk is being bad at spelling. You're fine, Spacey. Yeah. Hi, Dovahkeen. Welcome in. How's it going? Is the bumpiness really distracting, or does there... It looks like there's a little bit of stabilization that makes it better. I'm doing good. I feel really awkward streaming in public. But that's why I'm trying to be really, really quiet. And we have noise cancellation. So it does seem pretty stable. Okay, good. I feel like I'm So I think the built-in stabilization helps. And I'm also using bus Wi-Fi, so the bus Wi-Fi seems to be not bad. I wouldn't be surprised as I'll probably have to, before we get there, so this is going to be about an hour, because I'm assuming they'll turn off the bus Wi-Fi as we get to our destination. So we'll see. I'm on a bus right now, Dova. Oktoberfest is probably the only place I'm going this year. Oh, yeah, I know vet bills. Always next year, indeed. That's your compliment that I missed. That's okay, Park. Thanks. And it's been pretty smooth. Okay, perfect. And thank you, Cheesy. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good morning. Happy Saturday, Bad Company. Welcome in. You guys get to see the light changing depending on what cars we're driving by. The scenery. It is a nice day today, though. Lots of blue skies. Oh, thank you. Thanks, bro. Thanks. So I'm actually headed about an hour away from where I grew up to go. My dad flew down this week to surprise me while I'm here. So I'm going to go get breakfast with him, or more brunch at this point. It's like, I don't know what time it is for me. 9? Is it 9 o'clock here? 9:18? So we're going to go get brunch, and then he's going to go drop me off at one of my friend's houses, and then I'll stay there for a bit. I actually streamed, I don't know if you guys remember that really cool house with like the green velvet couch. That friend that I streamed at her house once with all the kittens. I'm going to be going there, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to stream, so that's why you guys are getting a bus stream. The Wi-Fi will stay on while the ignition is on, though? Okay. I'm like, I don't know how any of this works. We're doing IRL things, and it's weird. It's still breakfast time? Yeah. As long as it's before noon, it can still be brunch, right? Honestly, brunch is one of my favorite things to do. So if you ever hang out with Tiz IRL, and you're like, what should we do? Just suggest brunch, and I'll be happy. Wait, are these top viewers? Top points. Ty has the most points. Then Akari, I'm not surprised. And then Donuts, Mooney Beans, and then Roki. I don't actually know what the points come from. I don't know if it's watch time, or if it's like redeems or subs, or whatever it is, but the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Sneaky, you love a brunch. Heck yeah. I love it. It's so good. You excited? 2 months? 2 months for something till you? Yep, number 1. Combination watch time, subs, bits, etc. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Ty, you are number 1 in the channel, according to Stream Elements at least. You're almost a VIP for the second time. It's the internal Stream Elements point systems. Okay. I think I have the gambling thing off. Maybe. I can't remember. Alright, anybody else have any more questions? We got either stream related, travel related, other related, life related. I feel like that's the easiest thing to do, is just ask me anything. Q&A with Tiz as she travels. Especially on these things, because I'm not like showing you things. Yeah, actually, I'm not quite sure, but you just waste all of the points. Thank you, Dog. I appreciate it. I'm excited. It'll be good to see friends, and then I have another flight tomorrow, and I'm heading to Florida. Yeah, try. These are tips. Hopefully those were helpful. I think it's kind of hard to give too many tips on travel, because it depends on the type of travel. The stuff that I know the most about is like international solo minimalist travel, probably. So if anyone ever needs help on those things, I'm not sure, Brock. At some point, sometime we will. Yeah, Spacey, no worries. Oh yeah, you're off work today. I was like, that's why I get to see you so much. Hi, Icky. I am on a bus. Hello. It's not channel points because I'm sitting. Yeah, no, it's not channel points. It's like Stream Elements has a internal point system thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing Chase and Mift and Nikki. Don't think anyone else. Well, Bonesy, ideally. You're still working myself? Yeah? Still working on a Saturday? Icky, you just got home? Oh, because you had overtime, huh? You've been working so much lately. You're losing to Icky right for gifted subs? Well, yeah, because you don't have a job. You don't have a job, huh? I need to figure out, because I was talking about how I kind of want to do a couple things that we implement in the like channel to like create community, especially while we're traveling like this, right? So I had some ideas of maybe doing like clip rewards, like whoever has the best clip of the month wins something, and like we could vote on it. I don't know if mods or like the community, maybe mods will help pick their favorites, and then we'll have you guys vote on your favorite clip, and like the favorite clip wins, the clipper wins something. Whoever's like the most gifted subs, I want to send something to, whether it's just maybe I'll send because I had to turn pen pals off while I'm traveling around so much, but maybe I can send postcards from wherever I'm traveling to the top gifted sub person. One day you'd love to do international. I'd love for it to be this year, but I think I need to be Rome ready. I think one of the things though, Jimbo D, is a lot of the things that are kind of scary, you're never gonna feel like you're ready. You're never gonna feel like you have enough money or that you're ready or that anything else. And I think it's important to still do the damn thing anyway, you know? The clipper clipping wins for the best clip. Yes, exactly. Listen, you know how, so Brock, that'd be so cool. Well, you kind of need a job for that, right? You gotta get back to working. Ozzy, are you buying new computer parts? Or what you using Newegg for? Same thing is involved with having... You're never really ready to... Oh, are you talking about with having kids, maybe? Never really have it ready till you have them. What about the people choice, where chat picks their favorite chatter of the month? I don't know. I don't like this idea of picking favorites. Because, like, even especially for me being a streamer, like, I enjoy different chatters for different reasons. You vote for Brock. You have enough funds to support my currently living for... How much money did you save up? Holy moly. That's craziness. I paid $3,000 for student loans and $3,000 for taxes this month. And I am broke. But we out here. See, that's the thing. I don't have money. I'm still traveling anyway. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it on the fly, and hopefully live a long, fulfilling life without a lot of money. You save. Nice. Anime North is a community-run event. Oh, that'll be so fun. We were actually talking about which conventions to go to this year. I think I'm gonna try to do Dragon Con this year, and then TwitchCon Rotterdam and Birmingham DreamHack. Which DreamHack is actually gonna be my first convention other than TwitchCon that I've ever gone to. So I know there's a couple of you. Drew's going, Nat's going. We've got I think 5 Second Breakfast Society beans going. It's Joy, Anna, me, Shaky. I don't think Jonesy's going. Guff is going. I don't know about Julie. So at least 5, which is pretty crazy. Wait, something just popped up for a second. Nick, did you just resub? Tier 3 still? I'm going. Yeah, but you're not a streamer. And I want to see entirely too much of you all of the time anyway. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the gifted sub at a tier 3. That's amazing. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. How are you? Sorry, I'm just giving you shit. Hi, Jonah. It's going well. How are you, love? Dragon Con, but you're not a dragon? How do you know? Maybe this is just my disguise. Sadly, no. He is though. No, Julie. When are we going to get to see you? Are you going to come to the UK and visit us at some point soon? And hi, Euphoric. Euphoric, are you going to be in Birmingham? Because I know you're in the UK, yeah? Nick, how's the day? How's our wife? I think we're getting close-ish. So I think you guys got about 10 to 20 more minutes? No, not yet. I'm still in the US. I'm in Colorado at the moment. No, gee, you're not? Oh, CJ's gonna be there? So many cool beans. Nuh-uh. I want to be inconspicuous. Hi, Omen. Good to see you. How are you? I'd love to. I guess I'll see you in Rotterdam. Oh, that's true. Don't think I can afford to come to the UK. Dogs in the camp. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, I'll see you at TwitchCon then. Perfect. Perfect. I'm just trying to get all my UK friends to come to Birmingham. And if not there, then Rotterdam. And that's how I'll get to see all of you. To come to Anime North? I don't know if I'd be able to make it. Is that in the US? I'm assuming? But if you want to visit Ireland. It's been a while since I've been to Ireland. Ireland is like top 3 safety places. We're looking this up last stream about like the places that the happiest places and the most safe places. And I think Ireland is top 3. Which is super cool. You're gonna be at Rotterdam? Okay, so not Birmingham, but Rotterdam. Oh, it's in Canada. Gotcha. What's your favorite anime, Dola? That's fair. I have to save money, and I wasn't going to go to Rotterdam or any of these things, but since I'm already going to be in the UK anyway, I might as well. Technically, yeah, this is true. Oh, Gundam. Are you going to do a cosplay when you go? You going to dress up? You feel like Iceland is up? I think it is. Iceland is a top 3, too. I think it's Iceland, Ireland, and I don't remember the third one. You love the Mecha Gundam anime? Gotcha. But you don't think you're gonna do a cosplay? That's okay. I have never been in public with a cosplay. I feel like that should be a bucket list goal. I want to make a really, really cool cosplay sometime. Like a really good one. That's my thing. I'm either an all or nothing sort of person. So I either make like meh thrift store cosplays, or I want to make one that's just like amazing. You're trying to buy a new pre-build? Look at the 2 websites leading more towards Origin website. Okay. I built my own PC, so I got a lot of different parts from different things. I got some from Amazon, some from Newegg, some from a couple different places. So you like to go to Iceland as well? Yeah, we did our very first stream trip to Iceland. There is a vlog for it. I don't think the YouTube command works, so you won't be able to go find it unless you just Google with Tiz on YouTube Iceland vlog. Maybe it would pop up. Probably not, because I think it probably only has like 10 views. But we do have I did do a stream trip to Iceland. We should probably bring that back while we're doing our IRL travels though, right? Maybe we'll do, since we're trying to keep a bigger PP, instead of gifted subs, we could do it for resubs. Like every resub adds a point vote towards whatever country we travel to. And also, what was the other thing we're going to do? Oh, Joy and I, we have to figure out plans when I get there. But Joy and I were talking about, for my birthday, we're going to combine it. We're going to do birthday and honeymoon and see if we can do some sort of like subathon or something to raise money for both of us going on a trip together, which would be really fun. She's got that big old PP. It's still a pretty large PP. Last I checked, we had like, what, 230 points? Critty, how's it going? It's good to see you. Julia, what's your IRL stream setup? Camera so clear? Bot's working? Bot is not working. No bot. But it looks so good compared to my pixelated IRL. So I use my iPhone right now. So which I'm actually looking at getting another phone so that when I do international streams, I can get SIM cards for it a little bit easier and then have my iPhone be for like chat and for other things. So this is the iPhone 16 Pro, which has a pretty good, decent camera in it. This is the HoloLand Lark M2 mic, which I swear by. It's amazing. And it's in its noise cancellation setting right now, which helps while I'm on the bus with lots of fun stuff going on in the background. I also have the Insta360. It's not on here right now. It's just sitting on the little like food tray thing on the back of this person's seat. But typically I use the Insta360 Flow 2 gimbal. And that gimbal has been awesome. It has charging capabilities. And the nice thing with this mic is you can also charge in this mic at the same time. You want to Google pick something. I was looking at the Samsung Galaxy something, I think. No, maybe that's a monitor. I don't know. But yeah, you got a separate Android phone and reach out my iPhone. Okay, yeah, that's I think what I'm planning on doing. Could you open? It's a bus. I'm on a bus. But yeah, it's been good. I'm getting there soon-ish. You want Chat to pay for yours and Joy's honeymoon? Yeah, we're full-time streamers. Chat pays for everything. Chat pays for Joy and I to live, not just for our trip. Oh, that's sweet, bro. You have the Samsung Ultra or something? Yeah, like it's something like that. That I think is good for streaming. So I'm gonna look into that to have for streams. I also have a bunch of like little mini. I have like a Lume Cube light. Like obviously, if I'm out here by good windows, lighting is great, so I don't really need to worry about it. But I have the Lume Cube, and I have another like phone that magnetizes to the or light that magnetizes to the back of my phone if it's ever a little bit dark. Yeah, the iPhone, everything built into the iPhone is pretty decent, but this mic, I'm not even traveling with any other mics. Like when I'm doing like gaming setups, I'm still gonna use this mic because it's still really good. Yeah, no, Samsung Fold would not be great for streaming, I feel like. But yeah, so that's what I use for IRL travel right now. And once I figure out a good setup, the big thing that I'm trying to figure out is international streaming, having service and doing that in a way that is affordable enough. Like something that's not too expensive, but still works decently, you know? You're getting a banner ad for Samsung Ultra as we speak. Yeah, when you have lots of noise, being able to turn on the noise cancellation, so good. This is actually the first time I've used it, so I'm excited to go like listen back in the VOD and see what it sounds like. We can come to Ireland while the wives are gone. We can lick stones and castles. That sounds amazing. You're just sitting on Silent Lake with not much on me. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's getting bumpy here. We're getting into the city. So we were just on the highway for a little bit. But now we're getting into the city. Some of this stuff is so cool. Once I get to big cities in the U or anywhere in Europe, really, I'm scared it's gonna jiggle the phone right off. Yeah, what else we got? I think you guys got. How long have we been streaming? Yeah. See, this is the best part. Normally, travel seems to take forever. When you guys are here and I'm chatting with you, so fast. Yeah, our train's off road now. Off rail. 48? It's such a quick. That's what I'm saying. It was such a quick ride. I don't have to read a book even. We're just chilling. Trying to figure out where we are and how close we are. I don't know if we're gonna have time. I'm gonna have to give Akari maybe and some other streams editor privileges so that you can raid out for me. Because I think in like situations like this, it's gonna be way too difficult for me to like switch, raid out, do the thing, blah blah blah. Shh, we're almost there. You love train rides? Yeah. Doesn't want to read? What do you mean? Well, I mean, I do sometimes, but it's been nice having a break. Hi, Casey. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? Oh, you're talking about the ice fishing? You be useful for the streamer? It's a good day. Yeah, if you can raid out for me and do all the things. Okay, I think we're almost there. So, don't you feel awkward being in public and seemingly talking to yourself? Yes, very awkward. At least like this, I'm kind of like is someone behind me and someone in front and someone over there, but I can talk quiet enough. It doesn't feel too bad. But okay, loves. I appreciate the hell out of you. I am just gonna have to end stream because I don't have enough time to switch over and raid out and do the whole situation. So go show love to whatever SBS beans you can go find is on. You can be like unofficial Tiz raid over to who's on. I'm sure like Joy's on, Nikki's on. I think Liz might be streaming. A lot of them usually stream at the same time, so make sure you go show all of them some love. I'm gonna be trying to stream tomorrow too. Tomorrow might get Tiz at the airport, and then I will see you guys soon for some Resident Evil Requiem here in a few days. So I'm thinking Tuesday, but okay. Much love to all of you guys. I appreciate the heck out of you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for quick chats, ideally. Be safe, princess. Thank you, guys. Bye.